guard, standing 6'5", number 4, Matisse Thybulle. At small forward, at 6'6", number 34, Jabari Walker. The other forward, at 6'6", number 9, Jeremy Grant. The big man, at 7 foot even, number 2, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6. The head coach of your home team. And let's hear it for your Portland Trail Blazers.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for Portland, we've got Anthony Simons, Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Walker in at the 3. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now here's Grant. Pass to Simons. Boston with a rebound. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Here's Grant. After the basket by Boston, back to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Outside Holiday. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Simons, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Down low. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
The free throws off from Holiday. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Blazers. White, the pass to Porzingis. And the Celtics, another 3.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Here's Simons. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Kick out to Brown. And the 3 off target.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
The ball's knocked loose. Grant finds Simons. Outside Walker. Back to Simons. To To the inside. Thibault passes to Ayton. Over Porzingis. Boston with a rebound.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Now White. 10 points in his last outing. Driving inside. Pass to Porzingis. Count that bucket. Porzingis has got 5 points.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Timeout called. Portland. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force. Defensive metrics. These are the guys who continue to block shots at a high rate. Fifth, Kristaps Porzingis.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Holiday against Simons. Outside Thibault. Back to Simons. Grant against Tatum. Grant attacks. The shot that time not on target. The Celtics have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Holiday. White's got his second basket of the night.
I just love the ball.
Simons passes to Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, Doris, we come to the final stages of the regular season. The playoff picture really coming into focus.
BA, this is a fascinating time of year because you wonder how the contenders balance this part of the season. Are you completely committed to staying healthy and whole, or are you trying to preserve or improve your seeding to get a particular matchup you're looking for? So much at stake.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Walker. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
And both free throws good for Walker. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
White can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Grant finds Simons. Now Grant. For 3. And Anthony Simons good for 3. Simons has got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Outside, Brown. White against Thibault. Porzingis high post. And Ayton pulls it down.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Grant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
Well, the athletic Jeremy Grant, so good at initiating contact. He gets the defense to react to his aggressiveness.
Well, for so long, we heard calls for the Blazers to trade Damian Lillard and start over. Grant, that day has come.
It has, B.A., but it's hard for a small market team like Portland to give up a superstar. I mean, they're just not easy to get. The task now is finding their next franchise player, and with this young talent, they have a chance.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Boston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's White. He's been contributing over 15 a game. The 3. Rebounded by Kamari.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Trailblazers ball.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard.
Simons outside. Now here's Henderson. Not a lot of room. Here's Ayton. In close, he hits it.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Outside, Brown. Boston again missing. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Right now on a 9-0 run. And Grant gets it to go.
Terrific focus from Jeremy Grant. This guy understands how to take contact and fight through it.
Boston calls timeout. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Moment now to see the story for Derek White. Here's Pritchard. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. They kick it out to Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Graham. Here's Kamari. He's guarded by White. Brown against Simons. Pulls it from 20. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's White. Pass to Pritchard. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard, defended by Henderson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's White, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Portland ball.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's Simons with a 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers leading by 6. And we'll be back right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 6. Murray out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Anthony Simons. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Now here's Murray. And he goes in for the dunk.
Jeremy Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else. This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
White, the pass to Holiday. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
And man, does Holiday hustle out there. I mean, he keeps plays going with his activity.
And here's Simons outside. Hauled in by Brown.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Shot on the wing, and he drops that one in. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
But you love the way Tatum will take the mid-range if it opens up to him.
Here's Simons. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, "I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball."
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. And it's Simons missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Holiday against Simons. The shot by Holiday, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Inside. Grant, the pass to Thybulle. Simons against Holiday. 6 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Again, Simons missing.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And here's Tatum. A 29-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Murray passes to Thibault. Back to Murray. Simons with it. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Here's Holiday after the basket by Portland. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and Coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much, going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
They're going out now. Look up and grab one.
So both teams making some changes here. Late into the season, let's check out the standings in the West. You look at Portland, and after a subpar season, there have been some questions about the direction of this franchise.
When I look at Portland, one thing they don't have to worry about is having enough vacation time this offseason. They're not getting anywhere near the playoffs.
And there will be players on the move once this season is over. You can count on that. They have to make wholesale changes, and the front office knows it.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Holiday with the ball. He picked up 15 in their last win against Phoenix.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
And it's Thibault missing.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Pass to Graham. 1:33 left in the first half. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
Now here's Henderson. Here's Thibault. Portland, no good that time either.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Grant. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Tatum.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
It's rebounded by Grant.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now here's Henderson. Shot is up. Grant's shot is off. 15 seconds left in the second. There's Tatum with the three. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
To the middle. It's stolen by Tatum. And that concludes the first half. Celtics out in front. They're up 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
35. Fans, your Trailblazers Houston.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. It's hard to imagine how he could have been any better in the first 2 quarters. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They built this lead from the perimeter. We know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Portland.
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive game.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we played through the first half. There's only a basketball left in this one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. 7-point differential. They host the Hawks after this one. Pass to Thibault. Back to Simons. Cans it with nobody near him. Simons has got 14.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Tatum to the rack. Can't get it to fall.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Simons against Holiday. Outside Porzingis. White for 3. Boston no good that time either. Well, the Trailblazers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
Jeremy Grant.
First free throw is good. And so Grant nails them both. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Holiday against Simons. The jump hook. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. To the paint. Here's Grant. And he makes it on the layup. Grant's got 12.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
Pass to White. Outside Holiday. Holiday got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation. And we show you the best defenses in the NBA since the break. Fourth, the Celtics.
Since the break, here's a team that has locked up their opponents, playing with passion defensively.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Thibault finds Walker. Simons with it. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You look at Anthony Simons. He's been playing really well.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Your Blazers Youth Dance Team. Show some love, everybody.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Holiday passes to White. Boston again missing.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Up top, Thibault. He's guarded by White. White against Thibault. It's Walker on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Here's Porzingis. Will it go? Oh, nice D from Walker.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game. Murray's checked in for Portland. Tillman's checked in for Boston. Al Horford comes in for Brown. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Holiday finds Tatum. Inside. Here's Tillman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tillman's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Here's Thybulle. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Hauser, he's checked in for Tatum. Here's Henderson. Here's Ayton. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Holiday against Simons. From the line, the shot by Holiday, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. The circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
And yep, it's good.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Simons against Holiday. Simons outside. Over Holiday. Offensive rebound.
I'll tell you, when DeAndre Ayton is looking to score, he is a handful. Forces the defense into a compromising situation.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they converted.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That's good from Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Pritchard's checked in for Holiday. Ayton hits them both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Boston trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's White. He has 6. Tillman passes to Hauser. Three-pointer, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Basket counts. Murray's got his first points of the night.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Pass to Hauser. 1:24 left to play in the third quarter here. White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That's good from White.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
And he can't hit the second. Now Portland with it. They're on an 18-5 run. Shoot from the baseline. Murray, no good. Boston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Simons. And he gets it to go. Pritchard's got his first bucket in this one. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. They lead by 4. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Murray. Good work there as it goes. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Pritchard. Out left to the wing. It's stolen. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kamari. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray with it. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Launches it. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. After starting from behind, they put in the work to take the lead. Credit them for playing smart, unselfish basketball. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Then there's Walker, and it's Kamari in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
And it's Tatum missing.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now here's Simons. It's hauled in by White. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to White. Pulls up, high post. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, at 7'3", Porzingis is a difficult check. He puts the defense in a bind right there.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Henderson. Over Holiday. Henderson misses.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Back to Porzingis. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Walker's shot is off. Boston shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Holiday. Down low. Porzingis putting the size to work.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Now here's Ayton, defended by Porzingis. Ayton, no good. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Holiday against Henderson. Pass to Brown. And here's Tatum to take the lead. Walker pulls down the board.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Here's Ayton. Thibault with it. He's guarded by White. Now Thibault. Walker for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside, Brown. Holiday has the open look. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Holiday against Henderson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. White against Henderson. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And here's Grant. Pass to Walker. Tatum against Thibault. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
The incredible display of shooting, just absolutely pure out there tonight. I mean, really able to maintain a high percentage by picking and choosing solid shots, all while outsmarting and outworking the defense.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simon's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Tatum to take the lead. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Thibault. On the wing, Simon.
2 minutes in the game.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And his struggles continue offensively. For Boston, they've got 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Here's Porzingis. And that misses. That would have put him up. Portland has got 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Grant, the pass to Thibault. Minute 29 left in the final quarter. Walker against Tatum. Here's Grant. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Wow, the growing up process delivers a big moment for Jeremy Grant. Big time hit.
Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. A deep 3. Walker pulls down the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night, so as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Boston calls timeout. They're down by 5. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Brown.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Boy, I'll tell you, Jaylen Brown is an all-star in his past. Now it's about stepping up and knocking down some big-time foul shots.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
Simons against Holiday. Grant outside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 3. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And an intentional foul right there.
Drew Holiday. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Portland.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Holiday from long range. No good on the shot. So the Trailblazers win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.